Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the 131 Zone. I am Mars Champion. This is DeShawn Gaither. Go ahead, tell them what you do now. Go ahead now.
What's going on, y'all? Like you said, it's DeShawn Gaither. I'm just out of here, recent graduate, just, working as part-time, putting in these applications, just trying to find this work-life balance and at the same time trying to land something good, make a positive impact on, people I end up working with, I'm just out here living. That's
That's what's
pretty
up.
much it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, you say you are a recent graduate. Now, I don't recall.
Mhm.
Do not recall where this place of collegiate excellence was completed. Where might that be, sir?
That happened to be at the illustrious, as they say, Winston-Salem State University. Might I add, the number one HBCU
Hey,
out there.
yes.
Period.
Hey, hey, hey. If you gonna jump through the hoops, you better celebrate.
Yes, sir.
Celebrate. I'm telling you. I'm
Oh yeah.
telling you. I'm telling you. And I know you have heard it 1,000 times.
Mm.
Congratulations, man. Like for real. Seriously. Thank you.
But
Seriously. Thank you for putting in the work and staying with it. Staying with it. I'm sure there were times. I'm sure there were times. You know. I'm sure there were times.
plenty.
And
Plenty.
matter of fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and start off with that. And we
Okay.
ain't even gonna go and wallow in the times. I want to talk about who who did you talk to during those times to get you to the place where you were like, okay, okay, I'm ready. Like, I'm sure you had to reflect on it and be like, oh, okay, y'all were there when I was going through such and such. So, like,
Mm.
who were those people that you would talk to?
Um. Well, I gotta say, number one, um, you and I both know him is Al.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
Alvin
oh yeah.
Spell, my cousin.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, even a huge,
Mm-hmm.
like a huge support since I started this. Just I had we I was working with him during while I was in college.
Yeah.
Um, so we had to like pretty much see each other every day. But even then, like I would just any little thing, anything that I was frustrated about
Yeah.
about class or just anything with my professors or nothing, like I just like every time we meet up, I just vent
Yeah.
and like I'd be so stressed out and just knowing him,
Yeah.
just
Oh yeah.
one it
Oh yeah.
cleared up in one sentence. Like you good, man. Not even a sentence, just the three words. You good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He
So
had he
yeah,
def-
man.
he definitely has that calming influence.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Like he it, he has that energy to it's like balance or something. Like it's gonna be all right. You know, like you have what it takes. You have what it takes. Now I will ask as well, when did you realize during those times that you had what it took like to get through those times? Because we all know ain't nobody trying to come back home. Ain't nobody trying
Yeah.
to come back home. Like, as you know, we all want to say, thank God and whomever and everything. But look, that pressure of, hey, I ain't trying to come back home. Like, you know, when did you discover, okay, I got this. Like, I really got this now.
I mean, coming in the like, because I transferred in
Yeah.
and went to Winston State. I did a few years
Mm-hmm.
at Mitchell Community College,
Oh yes. Oh yes.
and so I had a good idea of like what it was like to like be in college, but like, so I didn't really have too much, well, like really any problems like like academic wise, like I was good going in. Like the real
Yeah.
test didn't really come about
Uh-huh.
until what we know is COVID-19 hit in the middle
Hmm.
of, let's say, last March ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just went from it just went from y'all on spring break. Are we gonna extend spring break? Okay, come get y'all stuff.
Yeah.
We like, well, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I didn't know what to do then. Like my mind was just all over the place. Like everything went online. I've probably, since I've been in college, I probably took maybe one online class at a time ever. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
never had any want or need to take them if I didn't need to. But
Mhm.
when I didn't have the choice, it was just like, dang. So luckily I didn't have that many classes, but then fall came and I didn't find out till I was moved back on campus because they didn't let us know if it was going to be online or in person. Like for my department,
Yeah.
like the social work department, we didn't know what we was going to do as far as like in-person classes or not. So I really didn't find out everything, like all our classes was going to be online until the week before I moved in. So
Wow.
I didn't already put in my stuff. I didn't started a payment plan already. So it's like, I mean, I thought about taking a year off, but I'm like, bro, I've been in school, like if you count community college, probably a good 5 years now, 4 or 5. So it's like, bro,
Mhm.
we can't add another year to
Yeah.
that. We about
Yeah.
to turn 28. Like
Yes.
we so
It's
close to
time.
30. Like, bro,
So yeah.
we got to get all that together. So we just got to bear down and like just push through it. So came in
That's what's
fall
up.
and I had 6 online classes. Yeah.
Like, okay, all right, stop right there.
Mhm.
All right. So you find out, like, and you know, going in, it's like, or, and then it's like, okay, this is it. This is what I'm gonna do. So, like, what is that like knowing that that's the test? Like you stuck it out. You're like, no, we're not quitting. We're not gonna hold off. We're gonna push through it. And now looking back, you can say, wow, that's what I was looking for. That's the test I was looking for. That's what
Yeah.
that's what you were looking for to push you through. That ultimate, you know, that's what you talk about when you're 13, 14. You're looking for that one thing to push you across. There it was. There it was.
I mean that plus, I'll say like my own like motivation, like it helped, but I wouldn't be nowhere if it wasn't for my family. Both sides, my mom's side, my dad's side, like they was both holding me down.
That's what's
Like
up.
I would not, it's not even a question. I wouldn't have made it this far without any of them. So like I can't take all the credit for that.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey. Oh man. And so going through that process, you graduate. And so what about right now? What do you see yourself right now? Like what do you got going on for you right now? What do you know?
Well, since I graduated and just, the applying for all these jobs, it was looking kind of bleak
Yeah.
because it's like they prepare you sort of for like
Yeah.
going out here to like get ready to like apply for jobs and stuff like that, but like it's also a thing where it's like, okay, you graduated, like you have the paper
Yeah.
that says
What they
can,
told
you
you.
can
They
practice
said,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, like you got like the you got the requirement,
Yeah.
the educational requirement,
Uh-huh.
but where's your experience at?
Mhm.
I just did 6 years of college. Like
know, yeah.
Like this, I got a
We're not-
whole degree right here.
Yeah, we're not gonna add that in nowhere.
Yeah, let's not even throw in this student loan debt. So you ain't gonna sit here and tell no,
Yo,
no,
yeah.
I'm playing. No, well, I'm not playing. It's serious.
I know.
But but speaking of like right now, it's looking pretty good. Today was one of the days that I just went out and stopped by two of the places that I applied for. And the
Uh-huh.
first one, it didn't go so good. Well, I ain't gonna say it didn't go good, but they just said that they had somebody already lined up.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, that that one was like, I guess I missed that one. But the second place I checked out, it's looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
showed up. Before I was just, doing these applications and waiting for them to call me.
Yeah.
But, family and
Okay.
like, plus the lady was like, if you go up there to make a bigger impression.
Oh
So
yes. Oh
that's
yes.
that's what I've been on. So today, I went up there, you know, ready, dressed and fresh,
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Res-
No doubt. No
resume,
doubt.
resume in hand, and got an interview on the spot. So yeah, it went pretty good. So from the looks of it, tomorrow I might just get an offer tomorrow. So
Okay.
it's been a long
You know
road, but I
what?
think I think we might finally be here.
Look, look. I'm pushing that energy for it. And matter of fact, you've already put the intentions out there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you've been putting in the work, and excuse me, and you know what it takes for you to get through. You know what it takes for you to get through. You've seen the obstacles. You tripped,
Mhm.
fallen, walked, and all this, but you've come back. And as you said, you have family for every step of the way. Every step of the way. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Woo! Oh man. Oh man. So I will ask, how do you find your fun? What do you do to have fun? Like, what do you do to cut loose?
What do I do to cut loose? It sort of slowed down since COVID hit, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah. Me and the homie Nigel from high school, we used to hit these karaoke bars up,
Yeah.
and just from like, as you remember our days of doing music,
Of
it was
course. Of
it was
course.
just nice. Like
Oh yeah.
it's I
Oh
just missed
yeah.
that feeling of performance. So that was one thing that I love doing. I'm a big fan of trampoline parks.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Oh yes.
Big fan of those.
Mm-hmm.
And just when I'm not feeling like doing anything else, like just it's a quiet day in the house, take out Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying?
I know you like the peace, man. I know
Yes,
it.
sir.
I know it.
Every now and again, I just have my days where I just need that.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
Do you get out? Do you go out and walk? Do you nature? Are you a nature guy? How's that going?
Not as much as I need to be or like to
Yeah,
be, but
yeah.
I'm working my way back. Um, I like I'm trying to. I don't know. I just got so used to being too much of a homebody with I
I
mean, I ain't
know.
gonna say I was that outgoing before COVID. So I ain't gonna use that as an excuse, but
I
it
know.
didn't. COVID didn't help. So it's
Yeah,
like, I can't do nothing
yeah,
right now. But now that
yeah.
things are opening up, it's like I can do something. But do I really feel like it?
Do you
That's
feel like it? Yeah.
yeah. So now I'm trying like last week I took a boxing class. Tried that
Hey,
out.
hey, where at?
Title boxing gym in Clemens.
Hey,
I don't
that's
know why
what's
I'm
up.
pointing at it like it's right there, but
Hey, that's family right there, cuz.
yeah, yeah, right
Hey,
around
this
the
right around the corner, cuz. hold, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hey, dog, check
Yes,
this
sir.
out, dog. Hold up. Wait, can you see that? I got this cup, man. With this bottle, I purchased it from Mental Alchemy. I can send you a link. It's an affirmation bottle.
Mm.
So it has affirmations on it. So you know what I'm saying? You say the affirmations and you drinking the water, you know what I'm saying? It's like subconsciously the affirmations, dog. I'm telling you. I mean, I just got it today.
That's dope.
So, yeah. Oh yeah, man. I seen your link. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, send that.
Oh, I'm telling you. Whew. Oh yeah. I got some practices I might send to you. I got some practices I might send to you.
Right.
But Sean, are you into astrology at all?
Kind of, sort of. I used to check my horoscope about every day. It slowed down a lot, but I'm not as deep into it. Literally,
Yeah.
My whole experience with astrology is just, oh, that's what Pisces says today. All right, okay. So I'm not too well versed on the meanings on everybody else's, but I'm a Pisces, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I took the name and the birth date and I put it in. I checked it out.
Oh, that's what that.
Okay. Yes. I had to look it up, and I was like, I was reading through it. I said, yeah, a lot of that. Oh yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. Mm-hmm. It's honestly, there's no doubt that you would be in the line of work that you're in. Like, no doubt, none. Since I knew you from yay high till now, you are the God. you the man. You the guy. You, like, I did not want to do this interview in sort of a Sean from way back. It's like, no, this is DeShawn Gaither. His own man. Like, and that is how it. Just thank you for being you, man. I mean, this ain't the end. I'm just, like a little intermission. Just
well, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.
No, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember watching your YouTube videos, and I remember your channel, and I loved it. Common sense. Yes.
Oh, man.
Now, look. I'm pretty sure there was a time where you would say there is no motherfucking way that you would ever be on camera with your own show, your own content. Like, and now, where you are now, do you bring it back? Do you expand? What? How will you continue to create there?
I mean, that's sort of been something I've been battling for like the past 2 years. Just like what to do with the channel, because I had all these like plans for like what I was gonna do once like I got on, whenever I got on campus, like a bunch of ideas I wanted to do, but I don't know if I just got immersed in the college life or whatever that I wasn't like as interested in like making videos like that anymore. But, I mean, and plus it was the timing with classes and and then trying to balance work and like like trying to come up with like the motivation to just sit down and like actually like focus on it. Like
because hey, as we all know, priorities change just like that. Like whether you like it or not, and like you said, you were battling with it. It's like an inside fight of, I really want to do this, but if I don't get this shit done, like, like what am I have things to do. So understood. Understandable.
But yeah, um, it's funny though. Like even even though it's literally been like I think the last video I uploaded was like the month before I moved on campus,
Mm-hmm.
and like even then, still like after all this time, I still get like emails from like every time I get a comment or a new
Oh yeah.
comment, like it'll like be in my emails because I check my email like every day.
Uh-huh.
And just seeing like the people's like people finding my stuff like randomly, like people I don't even
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
just like comment, and they're just like I just get like so many like good comments and like
Mm-hmm.
reviews, and literally just got one yesterday. Um like some girl left a comment and it was like you need to make more videos like and so it's like, and I was moving, like I was sort of like moving towards back, like really want to do it. Like I put up a post on Facebook not so long ago, like asking people like if I come back, like what's something y'all like to see, because yeah, I mean I could come up with topics on the fly,
Yeah.
but I just feel like I'd feel better giving people what they want to hear, or like I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I'd be more, I ain't trying to make it sound like that, but I'd be more of a service, I guess you could say.
I get it.
If
I
I
get
knew
it.
what people wanted like advice about. So like I put up that post and I didn't really get hardly any feedback. So I was like, I don't know. But last time I checked though, I'm up to 200 subscribers.
Yeah.
Officially I hit 200 subscribers, even though I ain't uploaded them forever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that was something to celebrate, because I was like, I ain't even know people were still like finding my stuff, watching my stuff. But
Yeah.
it's crazy though.
You know what? I would say, what about what about this what about since the pandemic? You know, um got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Just do your like you had the pandemic, we just went through it. You just went through it. I think you just went through your next episode. I think you just went through your topic. I think you just went through it. Right there. That's your episode right there. You could turn that into a series.
Hmm.
Right there. I mean, you went through the pandemic. You got family. You have your ups, you have your downs, you have your relationship. Like, you have the graduation. You have so many topics right there. You know what people want to hear? They want to hear that heart. That's what they want to hear. That heart, what you just put there on that microphone, that was your heart. That's what they want to hear. Right there. That's it. Come on now, Sean. DeShawn Gaither.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Right there. Right there. You are your own cosign. Right there. You are your own cosign. Mm-mm. Matter of fact, I didn't even contact you. You contacted me. You contacted me. Basically, you've been waiting. You've been waiting. You've been waiting for a moment. You've been waiting for a moment. You've been waiting for a moment to be like, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Just like you said before, just like with COVID, just like with getting back into class, just like transferring from community college to a 4-year school. Like, that's big from going, because we all know, like, other people doing 17, 18, 19, you came in at a different age. There were different things going on, and you still were putting yourself out there every single time. Every single time. Every single time. You put yourself out there. You did. Now, I'm pretty sure there was some other times that, whatever, but we all have those. You got to have those to put yourself out there.
Facts.
You got to have them. So, there you go. You call them episodes, whatever, but that's right there. That's right there. There you go. I mean, and the gratitude that you have for your family, that love right there, That's the cosign. You know, um, all due respect.
Mm.
Fuck the post. Fuck the post. Fuck the Facebook post. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know. Oh, hey kids. Um. Hey, yeah, y'all take that down there. Hey, that's actually good though. You gonna kick the soccer ball into those? That's what's up. But can y'all take that down there? Word. Appreciate it. Wow.
Hey, yeah.
Anyway.
That's perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the.
I may have leaned in and I may have gotten a little hype as a Libra Aries. I am very Aries, so it's I start to get puffed up, and I start being very dramatic, as you know. As you know.
Yeah.
So with this new project that you have going so far, how much of the outside world news do you pay attention to, and what things have you over the years learned to just let go? Like, what things have you learned to just be like, you know what, that don't really serve me anymore. I don't think I'm gonna ride for that. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Like, what are some of those things that you're like, I don't ride with that no more?
That was sort of a two-part question.
My bad. Sorry.
You good?
Yeah.
First part.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying repeat the first part. Please.
Oof, man.
The new how much or what do I pay attention to as far as
oh yes
the news?
Oh yeah. Yeah. How much do you pay attention to?
I'm gonna be honest.
It's all right. Yeah.
Not so much. I mean, but it's more so like a I don't know, like probably if I had to guess, it's more of like a mental health thing, because you don't hear too much positive stuff in the news, especially anything, most if not all things having to do with us. So I hear things here and there, but for the most part I don't like seek it out. It usually finds me, if anything. But
that's what's up.
And
how do you
sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, continue.
Yeah. So what have I learned to let go?
Oh yes.
Basically I'd say like any little thing that might any like small negative thing that like has no real like value, I guess you could say, like just
like
small
petty stuff.
Yeah, petty stuff.
Yeah,
petty
that's
stuff. Petty people.
hey, sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, just learning that I don't have to entertain certain things. Like at the end of the day, like a conversation is like a two-way thing. I don't have to participate if I don't want to.
Yeah.
Meaning I don't have to entertain, nonsense if I don't need to or want to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, if I had to guess, that's probably something, just learning just letting go of small, like petty stuff, and just trying to learn how to not overthink and second guess myself. Also, I'm a huge overthinker.
Pisces.
Yeah.
It's in the chart. Don't worry. Hey man. I got the same. I'm working through the same. I can shoot you the same links. Same links, homies. It's all love. All love. I shoot you the same links because I go through the same thing. And working and doing activities and certain things to, keep myself there. So I understand. Oh yeah, I get it. Oh yeah, I get it. I get it. All those experiences and whatnot, and like you learn over the years. There's so much, like you said with the news. There's so much fear, like projected. Like, don't do this, don't do that, and it's just like, do you remember? Oh man, I might tear up, dog. Emerald Point.
You're taking it back there.
I'm taking it back. I'm gonna go back.
You took it way back.
I'm taking it way back. I'm gonna go way back. Vacation Bible School. All week.
Oh yeah. Finding
Getting up
good.
get. Oh my god. Oh man. Like when you like really sit and think back to those times, like that fear wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like you just went. You just did. You experienced. You had fun. You played with this. You jumped over that. You failed. You got beat up. You picked on this. You picked on that. You got picked on. You saw her. Everything. Like you were just experiencing. And then along the way, things happen. Situations occur. And there's so much that like wants to program you into staying in this space of you can't or if you try to, you still can't. Or if or if you actually win, it's not going to be the win you want. It's just going to have to be the win that we give you, that sort of thing. So as you approach 30, what are you looking forward to as the point of you taking back that time? Like, because we all know, like those 20s, man, them early 20s, man, like it takes something. Like we all know, like it really, it'll hit you real hard. Like there's some real good times as well, but we all know, you know what I'm saying, them 20s, man, you sometimes you got to slug through, like you say, with the classes, working, money, home, family, this, that, internship. Do you get one? Where am I gonna be here? A disease around the country, the world. Wait, what? Wait, Jesus? Wait, huh? God? Wait, Kemet? Yeah. You're like, wait a minute, You're like, hold up, wait a minute, hold up. Can we just slow down? So when did you get that moment of not even school or anything like that, but like personal, like inside, like this is who I am and this is what I choose to be, and I'm rolling with that? Because I do remember that time I rode with you and you popped that trunk. I said, I know who he is. I said, yes, Lord. I said, you know what? There's gonna be a top 10. There's a top 10 in my life. I'm telling you, in this existence, just this existence. Who knows how many times, whichever. There's a top 10.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, DeShawn, whenever you start creating films and furthering that creative passion into movie making, whenever you do that, I want you to put that moment in there, please. Because when you pop that trunk, I said, yes. I said, I know who he is. I said, I know who he is. And not only do I know, he knows who he is. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Nah, you I had a feeling this was gonna come at some point.
Because it was the most nonchalant. I know, like it was like as if you had a pair of Jordans back there or something. I was just like, on the inside, there was a, because my person, my tune, you know, Libra, like I care, I concern myself of others. Like I am a people pleaser, and I know that about myself. So that is something I had to, you know, we had to correct that. We had to put some balance in that. So I care deeply about others, and I'm always like, are they good? I'm sure they are. Well, are they good? You know, I'm always like that. You good? You know, hey, what's up, man? You good? Like for real. And not that that's everything's great in life, but it was just like it reminded me of you getting on stage. It's the same thing. It's just another metaphor. That's all it is. It's just another, it's the same. That's how you knowing who you are, that's how that manifests. That's how that manifests to now you just walk on stage. You look forward to walking on stage. Now, maybe 5, 6, 7 years before that, maybe it would have been oh, hey man, you know, whatever. But no, it was hey, okay, yeah, so I don't know. I think that was just a story. I was just like, I got this because that was, and I honestly, that I do not, I haven't thought about that in a very long time.
That's what I was about to say. The funny thing is, I literally thought about that, like right after that conversation the other day. I was like, I wonder if like what went through his mind the second I popped that trunk.
Yeah.
To do whatever we was, I don't know if we was putting something in there or like.
Yeah, I don't really, I don't know.
I feel like we're keeping the people in the dark a little bit. Should I say what actually came out or what was in the trunk?
Oh, you know what? You leave that for your show.
Okay.
You leave that for your show.
Oh, good.
Because and I would love to be a guest on the show. I would love to be on that episode. Even if it's just a segment, I would love to be on that segment. Because that, hey, you know what? That's funny, man. That is so hilarious. That's funny because yes, that's funny. That connection right there, that's hilarious, man. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I can just picture it.
Now you understand why I say that's a movie moment. Like that is a movie moment that we've all seen.
Yeah.
It's like Hey, I don't know. And maybe you recall more details because, mm I mean, I did get some supplements for some dream. So, I don't know. I might have to try to recall that one because that was definitely a time. That was definitely that was definitely a time. And hey, what's up? hmm Matter of fact, I just want to jump ship from that because that's too good. That's too good, man. And I'm pretty sure you got plenty of more of them. I'm sure you got plenty of more of them.
Oh yeah.
hmm You got plenty of more of them. So, movies. What's the what is your style of movie? What's your style? Like, what do you really get into? Like, as you look back, teens, 20 years, early 20s. Like, what's the type of movie you always seem to just watch?
I I'm a real '90s baby, bro.
Yeah.
I will sit there and watch everything from like '90s and yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, probably watch 10 times before, but like still never gets old.
hmm
I mean, yeah, like if I could like name a few, let's see, everything from Friday,
Hey.
Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society,
hmm I remember
some
them being on.
some some probably some gems not too many people may know about. Woo with Tommy Davidson and
Ooh,
Jada Pinkett.
yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Um,
She had the bob. She had the super bob.
oh yeah,
Oh man.
Strictly Business. I don't remember the other dude's character, but
Oh
with
come on.
Halle Berry
Strictly
and
business.
Tommy Davis. Yes, sir.
And C. I think it's C. Golly. I love his character though.
Yeah.
Strictly business. And the mailroom. Oh my gosh, bro. Keep going. My bad. Cause that's one of my. That's Hey, that's right up my alley. See,
Yes.
my bad. Continue.
You can. Yeah, man. Those all those like '90s like classic gems. Those black film classics. You know what I'm saying? I love
Yeah.
those. Can never get tired of them. I don't watch too much modern stuff, but if something catches my eye, I'll check it
Yeah.
out. But for the most part, yeah, back in that direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah, can't go
What
wrong.
What about him? Do you what is it about it that really draws you to?
What about it?
Yeah. Like what do you think about? Like what's your feeling when you're watching them?
I'm not like it's sort of like to use like let's see, use one of them for example, like let's say like Boomerang, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like just saying, I think I even seen like an old interview he did with Arsenio Hall where he was just like I really wanted this film to be like not a black movie, so to speak, where it's like we're playing the usual stereotypical roles
Yeah.
or whatever, but it's like literally like black business people like just doing their thing and just living like normal lives. Like
Yeah.
like I just think that's dope. Like something so like that would sound so simple to like maybe other people that might not like understand the gist of that, like just
Yeah.
knowing the history of just us in film period, like the history and all
Yes.
that, like how far we came as far as like how we got to represent ourselves like just seeing that. Oh my god, man, that makes me. Harlem Nights, was that 80s and 90s?
Hey, that is 89.
Oh,
Oh, forgive me for not knowing Harlem Nights off the top of my head. Please
I'll
forgive
count
me.
it. But yeah, man, yeah, just that, and just I don't know. I just love seeing how far, entertainment, like specifically like black entertainment, has like come as far as like, oh my god, I'm a huge Spike Lee fan.
Yeah.
School Days,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
classic, of course. Do the Right Thing, can't forget that one. Some people might not. Well, um, let's see, what was that? Have you seen Bamboozled?
Have I?
Yeah.
I feel like I watched it there at Miss Thelma's. Honestly, like seriously, because
Yeah.
I distinctly remember you being one of the people who watched that movie. Like,
Ooh. And I just
I
rediscovered it like
ooh,
2 years ago. Like I literally ordered that DVD, and I was like, I sort of remember what this is all about,
yeah,
but like watching it as an older person and like just understanding, like being older, understanding like the depth of race and history and just like entertainment, like it's and just the satire of like what he was trying to say without like, but like taking such a bold and like in your face, approach to like what he was like, the message he was like trying to put across,
yeah,
about like, how like do we need to pay attention more to like how we're like representing ourselves, and like how far are we willing to go, basically. So
yeah.
I feel like I answered that. I feel like I'm giving some really long answers, right?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I told you we was gonna flow. I told you. I told you we was gonna flow. I told you, and I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's why I didn't send no big old questionnaire. Mm-mm. 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 I ain't gonna do that. I already knew it.
That's that overthinker in me. I just be thinking I'm doing too much. We good though. We good.
Trust that intuition. Like as you see. I'm pretty sure the thoughts or whatever beforehand. Then you just gotta bam, bam, like that. Boom. Not a there wasn't a space to fill. Not a space to fill, not a word wasted, not even close. With every word important. Every word. You kidding me? Every word. Oh my goodness. Matter of fact, how's the lady?
How's the lady?
Mm-hmm.
She's great, man. She's good.
That's it. That's all. That's all.
It.
That's it. That's all. That's all. Because you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the seriousness and the smile, that just let me know. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Yo. Oh. So now. So for right now, what's something new that maybe you've been itching to try, or maybe do again? Like do you have anything like a feeling or an itch, or like, I wouldn't mind trying out X, Y, or Z? And of course, sometimes, circumstances, you're like, I would, but what are those things? Because I'm pretty sure you got a couple. I'm pretty sure. What are those I want to, but, because we need to kick this butt out the motherfucking way. We got to kick this butt out the way. Let's kick this butt. Come on. Let's kick this butt out the way. Yes, because that overthinking this, I've been, oh man. You know this. You know me. Like, I overthink. So let's kick that butt out the way. What's some things that you're like, I would, but time, or I got to do this, or I need to do that. What's something that you wouldn't mind doing? You would love to do, love to try it out, even just for a fuck it. I even if it's just a one-off, I just want to try this shit, just because, just because, spirit in my, there's something being like, bet you won't. Man, nigga, I bet I would. I bet you I could. You know how it be like. How it is. Like, you know what? You watch that commercial twice. You see that motherfucker twice. You be like, I could. You know what I'm saying? It's just in Charlotte. I mean, I know. Dang, that was a beat. Like, right there. What's up? Go ahead.
Let's see. I want to get back into my music.
Yeah.
But
hey. Let's kick these butts. What are the butts? Just lay them out there. Just lay them out there. Just lay them out there. It is what it is.
But I'd be suffering from writer's block most times. There's stuff that I have in my book that I've been sitting on for a good little minute. And I keep telling myself, oh, one of these days I'm gonna do it. Record. And like,
hey, I'll send you a screenshot of over 30 podcasts I did last year through the pandemic. So believe me, I know. Like, I understand. I get it. Believe me, I get it. That's why we're gonna kick this butt out the way. We're gonna kick this butt out the way. Let's get it out. Whatever. It is what it is. Like, one of the, as you already know, I mean, you've done this many a time. Like, sometimes you can be like, fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got $15 in the bank. Fuck it. I got $15. Like, I'm sure there are many times where it was like you had $15, metaphorically speaking, and you didn't want to tell nobody, and literally you can go back, and it wasn't the people who were getting on your nerves about it. Those were the people, like your angels that were there, like, hey, I'll give you this. I give you this $15. But pride and second guess, like you always, we go through those things. We go through it. So kick that butt. What do you want to write? What do you have to say? I mean, we actually got like an hour and a half, almost an hour's worth of rhymes. Like, seriously, you go back through this, I guarantee you got a couple hooks in there right there. You got a couple concepts. You got some concepts right there. One of the best ways to, one of the ways. I mean, there's a billion ways to the truth. So this is just one of them. Gratitude, which isn't hard for you at all. That is not something that you lack ever. You've never lacked gratitude. You know how to be grateful. Like, you know how to say thankful. You know how to be gracious. You know how to do those things. Right about that. You know, uh, shout outs. Oh my gosh, you know what's playing in my mind? Partner them. I wasn't gonna do it, man. We were supposed to keep this very professional, and we was gonna, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna act right. I was gonna act right. I told my girl, I told her, I said, love, look, I'm going to act right. I swear. I said, it's just gonna, we gonna be fine, and I'm gonna be fine. She said, do not. She said,
Also, she know.
don't you go on there trying to. I was like, I ain't gonna do all that. I'm just gonna ask them some real questions. Sorry, my bad. But it's. I only bring that up to emphasize you've always been gracious. You've always shout out the people who meant something to you. And that's why I bring that up. And I love that I bring that up for this and not, picking, whatever, woo, woo, woo. It's like, no, you've always been gracious. You've never been shy to show love. You've never been shy for that. Lean into it. Lean into it. I mean, when you really, really think, and honestly, I'm talking to you and I'm talking to myself at the same time. Honestly, like when you really think about it, when you really know about it, you got the inspiration. You got all the inspiration you need. Like, you got all the inspiration. Like, we spent our 20s doing the fight the system shit. Like, let's just be honest. We did it. Yeah. It's all right. It's okay. We did it. Whatever. Gotcha. We put too much in. We put enough energy into it. Like, I say put that heart into the creativity, into the gratitude. Like, what comes easy for you, boom, just whoo, thank you, whatever, you got it. Damn, if you need a beat or something, hit me up. I at least point you in a direction.
Yeah,
like I say, there's a billion ways. There's a billion ways to it. All I am here to offer a way. That's it.
Okay.
So.
Hey, yo, Kizzy on.
Oh gosh!
Oh
My gosh! Oh wow! Oh, FL Studio.
I don't know if we can say the N-word on here or what, but
oh my gosh!
Yes, sir.
Wow! My goodness. You know what? I had meditated on those times like earlier this year, and it was I had found some things about myself that really changed the outlook on how I looked back at that time, because I had struggled a lot back then. As you know, and I can readily admit that I was not the best influence. I'm gonna let you know. Hey man, woo! Hey, shouts to Alvin, because he was a good balance for everybody. It was a good balance, and I'm pretty sure we helped him out a smidge. Probably not as much as he, but and you as well. Oh, you look, when you came onto the scene, like, always remember to go back to those times and draw out that hunger, and know whatever the proving that we all had to do in those times, all the proving that we had to do, prove that you can do this, prove that you're this, or prove that you're this type of black man, or prove that you're this type of man, or prove that you're this type of brother, or prove that you're this type of uncle, or, this type of student, this type of spiritual being. Like all these roles that you have to play over the times, you've got all the information you need to go back to those times and be like, you know what? When someone asks, hey, what was it like being, 21, 22 or whatnot? You say, you know what? There were some things I went through, but let me tell you about the time when such and such got me through woo, woo, woo. Or I connected the dots to woo, 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 because such and such I heard from, or there was a video of, or there was this movie. Man, I read this book, and then next thing you know, hey, I remember you were talking about such and such and such and such. You can pull from all of those moments, and that gratitude, woo, you can shed a whole bunch of light, not only within, but that light is going to shine through. It would shine.
I can think of like one like moment like that really, like, now that we're like on this subject of just the old days, like doing music and all that, like just a moment that really like resonates with me right now. And I was literally just telling my lady about that like a few weeks ago. All right, do you remember when I was recording my first mixtape?
Yeah.
And I was probably maybe up to maybe 5-6 songs, and I was about to be like, okay, I'm good now. I remember clearly you coming into the room, coming into the studio. It was like, no, you're I'm gonna pull up a beat.
Oh my gosh, man.
I'll take this notebook and this pen, and we're gonna make like 5 more songs. I said,
bro, when my kids are able to understand this, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, he did it to him too. Oh my gosh, so I've always been like that. That's wonderful to know. Thank you.
No.
No. I'm playing, man, but still, I there's balance.
Yes.
That believe me, the balance. But yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to say that like, just for that, even if it sounds so simple, me just saying it, like, just looking back on it now, like, I really needed that. Like, I appreciated that push. Like, and yeah, like, I was just like, when I think back about that, it was just like, yeah, it was like one of those moments where like I was willing to accept something. Accept something less.
Oh, wow.
And you literally pushed me to like put out even more, like push out even more, inspire me to like do more than what I was giving myself credit for, I guess you could say. So just want to let you know.
Oh man, hold up. Let me drink my water, man, because okay, let me recapture myself because okay. Okay. Now, you see how easy that was? You see how easy it is for you to recall your life? You see how simple it is for you to just visualize? Literally at the like I was about to say computer. Computer, and hey, so yes, your mind is a computer. Like, you are Alexa. I can say, big boy, you got a song right now. What's the song?
I got a song right now.
Yeah, Big Boy. What's the song from Big Boy?
What's the song from Big Boy?
Mm-hmm.
The Train off the Idlewild album.
Oh, yes.
We
Wow.
we just talked. Yeah.
Wow. You in these movies, yes, that's another one. That is definitely another one.
Yes.
That is another one that was on the was it TiVo? Was it TiVo or it was some trying to y'all had it, whatever y'all had. The you save like the save playlist or whatever. That was one of the DVR, movies that that was like always saved in there. Idlewild.
Bro, they do not. Bro, Outkast don't get enough credit for that movie. And I even heard it even got bad reviews. I don't understand it, bro. That was like just
the hate must be there. Just the polarity. They another side and all that shit. They just gotta push and whatever. Fuck them. What do you know? What do you know about it?
Mm-hmm.
You be the god on it. How about that? How about that? You be the god on it. Hey, because man, you know what? Hey, gives me an idea. I wouldn't mind reviewing Idlewild with you.
I'm down for that. It's whatever, man. Let me know. That's my movie too. It's been a minute since I watched it too.
One of the best things to do for self, or one of the ways to do for self, is deep dive into the things you love.
Okay.
And especially at your level, it's why do I like it? It's not just what or who's in it. It's like, why do I like Idlewild? Like, why do I really like? What is that real connection? Like to characters or scene or type of storytelling or those cast of characters. What is it for you? Like, what do you see